Hello, welcome to Silicon Valley Story. I'm Diana Ding, and today we're with Shawna Wu, and she is the winner of Viewer's Choice from In Time of COVID-19 video contest. And her video is Kindness is Contagious. Thank you, Shawna, for joining us. Thank you, Shawna.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor.
Yes, and congratulations again. Shawna, you are the youngest winner from this contest. So tell us, what do you do right now?
I'm currently on the Duke campus in Durham, North Carolina, and I am going to classes right now. I'm actually a student from DKU, which is Duke Kunshan University located in China. But because of COVID, we are unable to go back. And so I am here on the North Carolina campus.
Thank you, Shawna. So where did you get the information about our competition?
I actually heard about it from my mom. She saw it online, and so she informed me about it, and I was interested. And I actually already had an interest in making and editing videos, so I thought this would be a fun idea.
Thank you for the wonderful job. And your video got how many viewers?
I don't remember exactly. I think
30,000 something, right?
Yeah,
Wow,
something like that.
That's really so popular. Well, what did you do and why so many people liked your video? But you know, it's not only people just click it. I saw so many people left the comments and chatting with you. So, you know, so many people, right?
Yeah, I definitely tried to send it to a lot of people, not just because of the contest, but I think that I really wanted to spread a positive message in such a negative time, just hoping that it could make people feel happy.
Yes, it's really make people feel happy. And I saw you were cooking. You really like cooking, right? You enjoy cooking?
Yeah, I think especially during this pandemic time in which we are all sheltering in place, I just decided to take this time to do things that make me happy, and cooking was one of them.
Yeah, your food looks so delicious and so healthy and so delicious. Then you mentioned that when you're coming home from grocery shopping and you saw your neighbor there in his garden, so you coming up the idea to cook for them, right?
Yeah, I actually saw a news article during that time, and it was talking about how grocery stores were changing their operating hours so that seniors and those who are who have aren't able to get to grocery stores as easy, they made special hours for them to go shopping at grocery stores. And so I thought that was really heartwarming. And one day coming back from the store, I saw like a few of my neighbors, and they're all pretty old, and transportation isn't as convenient for them. So I decided it would be a good idea to cook some food for them.
It's a very good idea. I think they're probably very happy when they saw you, right? And it's a great surprise to them, right?
Yeah.
Well, today together we have Ethan Tang and Michael Shen, and they are the students from our youth reporters class, and they're here to have their question to ask you and interact with you. So now first we get Michael here. Come on, Michael.
Hello, my name is Michael Shen. I am from the East Coast, and so I just have a few questions for you, and I'll try to make it as short as possible. So when you're creating your video and when you first heard of it, like, what were your like motivations or inspirations? Because I know like when I start a new project or something, like I always have something like inspire me and motivate me and help me push forward so I can do my best at it. So what were some of those like motivations for you?
I think originally when I saw this idea, I was already interested in it because of my video making, and video editing is actually a hobby of mine. And I actually have a YouTube channel where I upload videos of some happy memories that I have so I can look back on them. And I think that because I already had this interest, I was motivated to enter this contest. And then also, I actually remember watching this Korean drama. It's called Reply 1997. And I remember seeing this scene where a group of close family friends um, who all were neighbors, they had this tradition where they, during dinner time, they would go around to everybody's house and share some of their dishes with them. And originally they started off with one dish on their table, but after they shared their food, they had like a full table of different dishes that they could have. And so I had an epiphany while watching that, and I thought that that was like really similar to what I experienced. And so I thought it would be a great idea to film this. And it gave me inspiration on how to film the video. And also, I just wanted to maybe spread this message that the virus is very negative, and I feel like our lives have become so engulfed in it. But I just wanted to maybe remind some people that kindness can also spread.
I think that's amazing, like like you use like stuff like around like you use your hobbies, you use like what you watch to help inspire you and help like fill your brain with ideas to do it. I think that's great, and it comes with an amazing message, like yeah, like the virus is bad, but like virus isn't the only thing that can be spread at these times. We can also spread kindness to others. So I think you did a really good job at putting the message out to everyone. So congrats.
Thank
and
you.
and so when you had it, so like when you made it and like when you finished it, right, and you rewatched it, like what was like? Did you have any like feelings or like any like emotions or with anyone else that you did it with?
I think looking back on it, it was a really good idea. And um, I think even just making this video is just a really nice memory to look back on. And I was actually quite surprised to see the response to the video. Um, I definitely shared it with a lot of people, but also something unexpected was that after I uploaded the video, there was this vegan food brand that actually contacted me and asked me if I wanted to um, give other people their food products. And so I just thought that um, that actually really relates to the message that I was trying to spread, which is that kindness is contagious. And so even after the video, like other people wanted to also do the same and give to other people around them. So I thought that was really fulfilling.
Thank you. Thank you, Shawna. Yeah, kindness is continuing spreading out to more people. So Ethan, what's your question, Ethan?
My name is Ethan Tang. I'm from California, and I have a question for you today. Um, what made you want to cook for others, like instead of helping them in other ways? What made you want to, um, like make them food?
First of all, I think um, cooking was just one of the hobbies that I took up during this quarantine time. And it was a way that I personally could um, give something to other people to make them feel warmth, maybe the warmth of family um, that they may not be able to see. Yeah, I just wanted to spread positivity in a nice way.
Okay, okay. Um,
So Ethan, what's your follow-up question?
yeah, I have another question. What made you decide to learn cooking during the pandemic? Because you said you learned it during the pandemic. What got you started cooking?
Okay, so I think I was always interested in cooking. It was something that was really fun for me. Um, and also, I started cooking a long time ago because my mom isn't particularly good at cooking. And so me and my sister would just do most of the cooking. But before the pandemic, we didn't really have much time to cook. And so I think with even though the pandemic was really unexpected, I got to do something that I finally had time to do, and that was cooking.
Um, so you
Thank
had
you.
more time, so you could take up a hobby that you didn't have enough time to do before, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes. And Shawna, you mentioned in your AC that it's challenging time, but it was also an opportunity. Although this is a time for distance, with the positive and kindness, we actually become even closer than we were before. So after this pandemic, and how close you feel like with your neighbor, and after this pandemic, and what are you going to do to maintain this close friendship?
I think this was actually portrayed in the video. So I did, after I dropped off food to those around me, I just wanted them to maybe feel a little bit happier. But what actually happened was that they shared some of their food with me as well. So that was really nice to see. And yeah, even after the project, we made it kind of like a tradition to share food occasionally with our neighbors and our friends. So I think, yeah, it's become like a tradition for us. And even after I came to college, actually the same food brand that I was talking about, they continued to reach out to my sister, and so my sister is now in charge of actually passing out the food.
Wow, it's wonderful. I know
Yeah.
that you and your sister are really the people that like to give and always ready to help the others. It seems that in your blood. So where did you get this from when you were very young?
Um, Maybe my mom. um,
Always so positive and so happy, right?
yeah, I just wanted people to be cheered up.
Mhm. So wonderful. And thank you so much. So Michael, what you learned from today's interview?
I learned that anyone can use like their hobbies or like or what they know, and they can give back to the community. So no matter if like you like to watch a lot of Korean drama, or like you have some like weird hobby that not much other people have, and like but like you can turn it into like something that can put out a message that can create a difference within your community.
Thank you, Michael. So Ethan, what do you learn? Ethan, yeah.
I learned that although the pandemic is a difficult time, there are still some things we can gain out of it.
Yes, there are so many things we can do, and like today, and we are here, sitting here, even though we are in the different places with the distance, but we feel so close together, and together with Shawna and Shawna's whole family and Shawna's sister. I would thank you for the kindness and you did for the neighbor and for our community, and thank you for creating this wonderful video and inspire so many people. And thank you. And in the end, we're going to play this video to take off. Yeah, I'm going to play this video. Yes.
I never expected to be staying home for so long, but now I get more time to try out new recipes and cook for my family and others around me. I'm on my way to my friend's house right now, and her store actually closed down because of the virus. Hi! I made some food for you guys. Thank you! Now I'm going to see Steve. He's a retired fireman. Hi!
Hi, how are you?
Good. I brought some food for you.
Oh, thank you.
I haven't seen my neighbor Susan in a long time, and I hope she's okay.
Thank you.
Whether it be social isolation or losing a job, this pandemic has affected everyone. Guys, dinner's ready! Who is it? Whoa! I never expected them to give back, but I guess kindness is contagious.
Thank you, Shawna. Even though we never expect people to give back, but kindness is contagious. Thank you, everybody, and see you next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.